Hello students, welcome to Narayanpur College online classes. So in this today's episode we will start one more new lesson, that is redox reactions from part 2. You see your chemistry textbooks part 2. Part 2 we have the first chapter, that is redox reactions. So for the board exam, for the PU board exam, we have 4 marks weightage of this chapter, and if you take KSET or if NEET or Z mains, maybe you will get one question from this chapter. So this chapter is very closeness with the basic concept of chemistry. So some of the concepts, if you understood oxidation and reduction part, we have to know redox reaction. So let us see the first, what is meant by redox reaction. So what is meant by redox reaction? The reaction which both oxidation and reduction occurs, those reactions are called as redox reactions only. The reactions in which both oxidation and reduction occurs, such reactions we are calling as what? Redox reactions only, which are called redox reactions. So this is the definition of redox reaction. You have to underline the terms here, oxidation and what reduction. Or the chemical reaction which both oxidation and reduction occur simultaneously, that you are calling as a redox reaction, or the reaction which both oxidation and reduction occurs, which are called as what? Redox reactions only. Let us see one example. We have zinc and copper. Zn and Cu plus 2 gives rise to, and we have Zn2 plus and Cu. This is a solid and this is a aqueous solution. This is aqueous and this is a solid solution only. This is one the chemical reaction only. In this we have to identify the oxidation and reduction. Then if the oxidation reduction takes place simultaneously in the reaction, that reaction we are calling as a redox reaction only. Okay, let us see the oxidation part and reduction part. Okay, if you see this one, zinc we have. See this zinc part, and one more we have the copper part, you can see here. So here zinc, you can say zinc is converted into Zn plus 2. Zn is converted into what? Zn plus 2. Generally, what is the oxidation number of zinc means here? 0 only. The oxidation number of Zn here what? Plus 2 only. So here what is takes place here? There is an increase in the oxidation number. So increase the oxidation number you are calling as a oxidation only. This is called as oxidation. And you can see here Cu, what is the charge we have? Plus 2. And here the copper charge is what here? 0 only. Here what here? Plus 2 to 0. Decrease the oxidation number. This is called as reduction only. This is called as what? Reduction. So in a chemical reaction, oxidation takes place and reduction takes place. So this reaction is example for what reaction? Redox reactions only. So while coming the topics and all, we have to identify how to identify the oxidation number and how to identify the oxidation, and we have to discuss what are the definitions of oxidation and what are the definitions of reduction, how to identify the oxidation number and all. We will continue in this next topics only. Okay, so this example for hot reaction, this is an example for redox reactions only. Okay, if you understood the redox concept, what you have to know? You have to know what are the first oxidation and here what reduction only. Here I told in the terms of oxidation number. Increase the oxidation number is called as oxidation. Decrease the oxidation number is called as reduction only. That in terms of what? Oxidation number only. But you can see oxidation we can define in different methods. We can see the first one here, oxidation only. So oxidation we can see the first one here, addition of oxygen. Addition of oxygen. You will write one more here, removal of hydrogen. Removal of hydrogen. Addition of oxygen, removal of hydrogen. And one more here, loss of electrons. Loss of electrons. Addition of electronegative element. Addition of electronegative element. Or you can see one more here, removal of electropositive element. Removal of electropositive element. Okay, addition of oxygen you are calling as oxidation, removal of hydrogen you are calling as oxidation, loss of electrons is also called as what? Oxidation, addition of electronegative element is called as oxidation, removal of electropositive element is called as what? Oxidation we can say. Okay, if the compound undergo oxidation, or you can see one more also, increase the oxidation number. Increase the oxidation number. Increase the oxidation number. Also we are calling as what? Reduction only. So sorry, oxidation. Increase oxidation number also called as what? Oxidation. And you can see generally oxidation generally takes place at what? Means here oxidation takes place at anode only. Oxidation takes place at anode you can take. So generally if the element suppose undergo oxidation, it acts as what? Reducing agents only. If element undergo what? Oxidation. If element undergo oxidation, element undergo what? Oxidation, acts as reducing agent. Reducing agent. So these are the different what definitions for oxidation. Mainly you can concentrate on addition of oxygen, removal of hydrogen, loss of electrons, and one more we have increase the oxidation number. So sometimes we are using this one also, addition of an electronegative element, removal of electropositive element, increase the oxidation number. Generally oxidation takes place at what? Anode. If the element undergo oxidation, can act as what? Reducing agent only. So this is regarding about which one? Oxidation only. Next we can see here examples on oxidation only. Let us see the first example we have. Mg plus O2 gives rise to MgO. I am writing. Magnesium ribbon can be born in presence of oxygen. What you will get? Magnesium oxide only. This magnesium is a solid and this is a gas, and this is a solid you are getting only. Now what are you adding here? Addition of oxygen to which one? Magnesium only. So this we can say what? Oxidation. Oxidation in terms of which one? Addition of oxygen only. So see the second one we have. I will write here S plus O2, SO2. This is a solid and this is a gas and this is a gas. Here also what I add here? I am adding what? Oxygen. So then what you will get here? SO2 I will get. Third one you can see here, Cu plus O2 gives rise to, what you will get here? 2CuO you will write. So copper is a solid and this is a gas, and copper oxide what you are getting here? Copper oxide you are getting in the form of aqueous Now we can see here copper plus oxygen gives rise to copper oxide. It is also in the form of solid. So in 3 examples you can observe what we are adding here. We are adding oxygen, means what here? Addition of oxygen we are adding. So all these examples for which one? All these examples for what? Oxidation. This is what? This is what? Addition of oxygen. Addition of oxygen. Okay. Now you can see what are the next one we have. A removal of hydrogen is there. I want to take methane. CH4 plus O2 gives rise to CO2 plus H2O. If you want to write here, this is 2H2O and you will get what? This is 2O2. This is gas and this is gas and this is gas and this is liquid only. So here you can see here the reaction is a complete burning of the substance in presence of oxygen. So we can say here addition of oxygen, and from this what you are removing? We are removing which one? Hydrogen only. So this is what comes under? This is what? A removal of hydrogen. So removal of hydrogen also comes under what? Oxidation only. You can imagine addition of oxygen will be takes place, and what? Removal of hydrogen also will be takes place in this reaction only. Now we can see one more example here. Hydrogen sulfide. H2S plus O2 gives rise to, and you will get here 2H2O plus I will write this one sulfur only. This is H2S is a gas and O2 is also gas, and this is what? Solid, and you are getting liquid only here. Now we can see hydrogen sulfide is there. Hydrogen sulfide will be converted into what? Water plus what here? Sulfur. So what you can say here? Here also we have to remove the hydrogen. From which one? Sulfur we are removing only. So these two are example for which one? These two are example for what? Oxidation only. These two are for which one? These two are for the reactions of which one? Removal of hydrogen only. So next you can see addition of oxygen discussed, removal of hydrogen. Next you can see here addition of an electronegative element. Addition of an electronegative element. Magnesium suppose combined with F2, you will get magnesium fluoride. If you want to write magnesium plus reaction with Cl2, you will get MgCl2. Magnesium will combine with sulfur, you will get magnesium sulfide only. So generally fluorine, chlorine, this sulfur we are calling as an electronegative elements only. So these electronegative elements you can observe this one, end of this P block you can see. P block before what we have? Before the noble gases we have halogens are there. Before the halogens we have oxygen families there. That halogen family, and you can take the oxygen family, they can act as what here? Electronegative elements only. So whenever you can add the addition of electronegative element, addition of electronegative element also called as what here? Oxidation only. So if you prepare this one, magnesium fluoride is there. This is solid and this is gas and this is solid only. This is solid, this is gas and this is solid, and this is solid, this is solid, and what here? Magnesium sulfide also you are getting what? Solid only. So these three are example for what here? These three are example for addition of which one? Electronegative element. Addition of electronegative elements only. Okay. Next you can see what here? Removal of electropositive element only. Let us see one example we have. This is a potassium ferrocyanide reaction with what? H2O2. You will get here 2K3 Fe Cn taken 6 times plus you will get here 2KOH only. In this C reaction you can see this potassium ferrocyanide, suppose reaction with H2O2, it will form here potassium ferricyanide and potassium hydroxide only. So generally potassium is a metal only. If you see this first block elements here, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, those are called as metals only. Generally metals are what are the nature? The nature of the metals is electropositive in nature. So what you are removing here? We have to remove one electropositive element. What is the electropositive element here? Potassium from this compound. So this example for which one? This is example for removal of electropositive element only. Removal of electropositive element. So this we can say example for which one? This is also example for what? Oxidation only. So what all discussed except this one, what? Loss of electrons only. So this is regarding about examples for which one? Oxidation only. Now see the one more example for this oxidation with oxidation number, or we can see in the form of loss of electrons only. I will write one same example here. Mg plus O2 gives rise to what you will get, ma? MgO only. Okay, or you can write here 2mg plus O2 gives rise to what? 2mgO. This is a balanced only. So this is a solid and this is gas and this is a solid only. So we will see that oxidation in terms of oxidation number only. I will write oxidation number for magnesium 0, oxygen also 0, and here magnesium 2 plus and oxygen 2 minus only. Sir, how can you know this oxidation number means? We will discuss next how to find out the oxidation number. Okay, or up to now we just can keep your point. Magnesium belongs to second group element only. So second group element means oxidation number plus 2 we have. Oxygen belongs to sixth group element only. Its oxidation number in the normal oxides is minus 2 only. Now let us see the parts we have. Here you see magnesium and here you can see oxygen only. So here what is the oxidation number of magnesium? 0. In here what is the oxidation number of magnesium? Plus 2 only. So oxidation number increases from 0 to plus 2. So increase the oxidation number, what you are calling? Increase the oxidation number you are calling as what? Oxidation only. So this is what you are calling oxidation. Okay, opposite to that one. Here the oxidation number of O2 is 0 and here oxidation number of O is minus 2. So the value increase or decreases, there is a decrease in the oxidation number. Increase the oxidation number is called as oxidation and decrease the oxidation number is called as reduction. We will discuss again. So this part you can say this is what reduction only. Now I want to write this part only. What that one? Magnesium gives, this is Mg gives EMg plus 2 only. From this I am writing, this is half of the reaction only. So magnesium 0 we have, this is Mg plus 2 only. So magnesium oxidation number increases from 0 to plus 2. This we are calling as what? This we are calling as what? Oxidation only. So here magnesium metal lost how many electrons? So in this case magnesium gives rise to Mg2 plus by loss of how many electrons? 2 electrons only. So loss of electrons is called as what? Oxidation. Okay, here magnesium lost how many electrons? 2 electrons. So it lost how many electrons? 2 electrons. So this is comes under what? Oxidation only. This is comes under what? Oxidation. So you will see here, if you want to see here O to change it to what? O minus 2, that is a decrease in the oxidation number. So decrease in the oxidation number, what I done? Reduction. Here loss of electron takes place. If you want to write gain of electron, that we are calling as what? Reduction only. Okay, like that we can differentiate oxidation and what? Reduction. So among these all the definition we will discuss here. Reduction of oxygen discussed, removal of hydrogen, loss of electron, addition of electronegative element, removal of electropositive element, increase the oxidation number. Oxidation takes place at what? Anode. And if the element undergo oxidation acts as what? Reducing agent only. So here magnesium undergo what? Oxidation. It can act as what? Reducing agent only. It can act as what? Reducing agent. So where the oxidation takes place? At anode. If you want to write this one, this is the reaction takes place at what? Anode only. At anode this reaction takes place. So this is regarding about which one? Oxidation only. Next you can see reduction only. So up to now we discussed what? Oxidation. Now we will discuss here reduction. So reduction you can see here first addition of hydrogen. Addition of hydrogen. And we can see one more here. This is a removal of oxygen. Removal of oxygen. And one more you can see here gain of electrons. Gain of electrons. Next we have addition of electropositive element. Addition of electropositive element. And next one we have removal of electronegative element. Removal of electronegative element. And write one more here, decrease in oxidation number. Decrease in oxidation number. Decrease in oxidation number. And you can write one more here, if the decrease in oxidation number means that we are calling as what? Reduction only. Generally reduction takes place at cathode. Reduction takes place at cathode. If the element undergo reduction, it can act as what? Oxidizing agent. If element undergo reduction, acts as oxidizing agent only. So these are regarding about which one? Reduction. Addition of hydrogen, removal of oxygen, gain of electrons, addition of electropositive element, and removal of electronegative element. Decrease in what? Oxidation number. Reduction generally takes place at what? Cathode. If the element undergo reduction, can act as what? Oxidizing agent only. So these are what? Different definitions we can say for what? Reduction only. Okay. Let us see the example for this reduction part we have. So we can write one example here, CH2 double bond CH2 plus H2. So in presence of any other catalyst like Ni, or you can directly add in presence of a metal catalyst, then what you will get here? CH3 and CH3 only. So CH2 double bond CH2 we are calling as an alkene. Addition of hydrogen to an alkene, it forms what compound? It forms an alkane. In this process, what will happen here? Addition of hydrogen takes place. So this example for which one? Reduction we can say only. But the example is reduction only. See the next one example here. What you will get here? 2H0. I am taking this mercury oxide which on heating gives what? MgHg plus what here? O2 only. If we take this mercury oxide on heating gives what? Mercury plus oxygen. So this is a liquid and this is what? Gas only. So mercury oxide in the form of what? Solid only. So what will happen here? Here mercury and oxygen is formed. So in this reaction, what you can observe here? In this reaction, there is a removal of which one? Oxygen only. Removal of oxygen will be takes place. So removal of oxygen comes under what example? Example for what? Reduction only. Clear? And we can see the next one, removal of electronegative element. You can see. I will take this one. I will take here 2FeCl3 plus H2 I am writing here. It gives rise to 2FeCl2 plus 2HCl I am writing on. So ferric chloride reaction with H2, it will give FeCl2 and what? HCl only. So in this reaction, what is happening here? Chlorine is an electronegative element only. So what I am writing here? Removal of an electronegative element only. Chlorine is an electronegative element. It can be removed from which one? FeCl3. It will combine with what? Hydrogen. It will form what? Hydrogen chloride only. Or we can say in the form of which one? Addition of hydrogen we can say. Addition of hydrogen also we can say. So this is example for what? This is also example for what? Reduction purpose only. So reduction only. Okay. So the addition of hydrogen completed, addition of oxygen is completed, and this removal of electronegative element completed. We can see the next one what? Addition of an electropositive element only. Addition of an electropositive element only. Now we can see the reaction here. HgCl2 plus SnCl2 gives rise to SnCl4 plus, you will write here Hg2Cl2 only. So we can see this mercury chloride and mercurous chloride you are calling. This is stannous chloride and we are calling as what? Stannic chloride only. So what are the definition here? We can say this is a addition of an electropositive element only. So addition of electropositive element for which one takes place here? Electronegative element. That means two more chlorine atom attached to which one? Electropositive element. That is what? Tin only. So this is example for which one? Reduction process we can say only. Clear? And you can see the one more definition you can see. One more definition means what? Decreasing oxidation number, or we can say in the form of what? Gain of electrons only. Okay. Let us see this example here. Cu plus O2 gives rise to, this is CuO. Or you can write here 2Cu plus O2 gives rise to what you will get? 2CuO. You can observe this one. Let us write the oxidation number here 0 and 0, and this is plus 2, and you can say this is minus 2 only. Now we can say this copper is converted into Cu plus 2. Here what happened here? There is a chance to increase the oxidation number. Increasing oxidation number are calling as what? Oxidation only. Here what happened here? The oxidation number 0 to what? Decreased to what? Minus 2. This we are calling as what? Reduction only. Now here what are the definition we have? Decrease the oxidation number. So which one decrease the oxidation number? Oxidation number of oxygen decreases from what? 0 to minus 2 only. You will write here O2 gives rise to what? O minus 2. So what will observe here? Here there is a decrease in the oxidation number will be takes place. So this we are calling as what? Reduction. Decrease in oxidation number we are calling as what? Reduction only. And one more you can see here gain of electrons only. Gain of electrons. Here O2 gain electrons only. 2 electrons it is converted into what? O minus 2 only. If you write this one O2, you will get what here? 2O minus 2 will get. Oxygen gain how many electrons here? Oxygen gain 2 electrons. So gain of electrons we are calling as what? Reduction only. So here gain of electrons will be takes place only. Gain of electrons and reduction takes place at what? Reduction takes place at what? Cathode only. So you will see the reaction. This is the reaction takes place at what? Cathode only. So these are example for which one? Reduction only. So just I write the equation with 2 electrons. We can write with 4 electrons also. How 4 electrons here? Here O2 0 converts into 2O minus 2 only. For one oxygen, how many electrons are gained? 2 electrons. For 2 oxygen, how many electrons? 4 electrons only. Suppose I am writing here O convert into O minus 2, that is 2 electrons, but I am taking here what? O2 convert into what? 2O minus 2. By gain of how many electrons here? 4 electrons only. So here O2 gain how many electrons? 4 electrons convert into what? O minus 2. What it is? Gain of electrons. Gain of electrons what are calling? Reduction only. Reduction generally takes place at what? Cathode only. So this is regarding about which one? Reduction only. Next we can see the next concept we have. Redox reaction in terms of electron transfer reactions only. What we discussed up to now, we have discussed so many definitions only. But you can see here only we are discussing about electron transfers only. So if you consider the electrons, how can you define oxidation and reduction only? If we consider the oxidation in terms of which one? Electrons. Oxidation means what? Loss of electrons only. Loss of electrons is E minus means electrons. Loss of electrons is called as oxidation only. And you can see one more we have reduction. What is reduction? Reduction means gain of electrons only. Gain of electrons is called as what? Reduction only. Let us see some of example for oxidation and reduction. How can you identify here? Let us I am taking here M is a metal only. So M is converted into M plus 2 by loss of 2 electrons only. So M is a metal, it is a pure state only. In the pure state is there. Pure state means the oxidation number is 0. M is converted into M plus 2 by loss of how many electrons? 2 electrons only. So loss of electrons what are calling? Loss of electrons what are calling? Oxidation only. This is what you can say, oxidation only. And suppose I am taking here M plus 2. M plus 2 converted into M plus 5. M plus 2 converted into what? M plus 5 by loss of I am writing here 3 electrons only. So what it is also we are calling as what? Oxidation only. Not only we can say in the form of electrons, and we can say increase the oxidation number, or we can say decrease the oxidation number. Here oxidation number increases from what? 0 to +2 we are calling as what? Oxidation. Here oxidation number increases from what? +2 to what? +5. It is also what we are calling oxidation only. Okay, now we can see, and one more we have the third example. Suppose I am taking here m plus 4. M plus 4 converted into m plus 3. I am writing all. M plus 4 converted into what? My m plus 3. M plus 4 converted into m plus 3. Here oxidation number 4. Here oxidation number how much? 3 only. Decrease the oxidation number or increase the oxidation number? So this is what? Decrease the oxidation number. Generally decrease the oxidation number what we are calling? Reduction only. But in terms of electrons, how can I write here? M plus 4 gain 1 electron. It is converted into what ma? M plus 3. So gain of electrons what we are calling? Gain of electrons we are calling as what? Reduction only. Reduction means what? Gain of electrons only. How many electrons are gained here? 1 electron is gained only. Now we will say one more example we have. I am writing here m plus 7. M plus 7 is there. M plus 7 is converted into m plus 2 I have. M plus 7 converted into what ma? M plus 2. Here decrease the oxidation number or increase the oxidation number? The oxidation number decreases from +7 to what? +2. Decrease the oxidation number what we are calling? This we are calling as what? Reduction only. But you can say in the terms of electrons, how can you write this one? How can you write this one? What are the difference in number of electrons? The difference in number of electrons how much ma? 5 electrons only. So I will write like this, m plus 7 gain how many electrons ma? 5 electrons convert into what? M plus 2. So this we are calling as what? Reduction. What are calling ma? Reduction only. Let us see one more example we have. Suppose m minus 2 is there. M minus 2 converted into m0. M minus 2 converted into what? M0 means oxidation number is minus 2, your oxidation number is 0. So minus 2, after what you will get? Minus 1, after what you will get? 0 you will get. So it is increase the oxidation number or decrease the oxidation number? Oxidation number increases from minus 2 to what? 0. This we are calling as what? Oxidation only. This we are calling as what ma? Oxidation only. Okay. So oxidation means generally what here? Increase the oxidation number what we are calling ma? Oxidation. Oxidation means what ma? Loss of electrons only. So m minus 2 convert into what ma? M0. By loss of how many electrons here? We will say the loss of 2 electrons we will write on. See the next one we have m plus 5 is there. M plus 5 is converted into m minus 1. M plus 5 is converted into what? M minus. So here plus 5 is there. Here minus means you can say this is a minus 1 only. So plus 5 to minus 1. Increase the oxidation number, decrease the oxidation number. Plus 5, plus 4, plus 3, plus 2, plus 1, 0 and minus 1. The decreasing only. So decreasing oxidation number what are calling? Decreasing oxidation number are calling as what? A reduction only. Here reduction takes place by gaining of electrons. M plus gain how many electrons to convert it into m minus. I will write here m plus 5 gain how many electrons ma? 6 electrons. So it is converted into what ma? M minus only. So this what we are calling ma? This is we are calling as what? Reduction. How 6 electron? Plus 5, plus 4, plus 3, plus 2, plus 1, 0 and minus 1 you can take this one. So this is regarding about which one? Oxidation and reduction in terms of what ma? Electrons, or you can say in terms of what? Oxidation number. Next concept we have oxidation number. We have to discuss what is oxidation number and what are the methods we have to follow to calculate the oxidation number only. So what is meant by oxidation number means here the apparent charge present an atom in a compound or ion is called as what ma? Oxidation number. The apparent charge present an atom in a compound or ion is called as oxidation number only. Oxidation number. So if you see this one, I am taking here HCl only. So this HCl I am writing here H plus and Cl minus only. So what are the apparent charge on hydrogen here? Or you can simply dissociate this compound into H plus and what ma? Cl minus. What are the apparent charge of hydrogen we have? This is plus 1. So I will write this is a plus 1. This is what? Minus 1 only. So the charge is what here? Plus 1. So this is what? Oxidation number of hydrogen HCl how much? Plus 1 only. Oxidation number of Cl and HCl how much? Minus 1 only. Okay. Or if we take this one Na plus. What are the charge we have? This charge is what? Plus 1. So the oxidation number of Na, what you are getting? Plus 1 only. Okay. Or if we take this one MgO. MgO will write here Mg2 plus and what? O minus 2. What are the oxidation number of magnesium here? Magnesium how much here? Plus 2. Oxygen how much? Minus 2 only. So like this we have to write the apparent charges. If the apparent charge is there, if you identify what is the charge, it is a positive charge or what? Negative charge. You can identify that is in the form of which one? Oxidation number only. So if you find out oxidation number, we have to follow some of the rules only. After getting all these rules, then you will be perfect in this calculation of the oxidation numbers only. Okay, what are the rules we have to follow to calculate the oxidation number only? Rules we have, different rules are there. If we take this one, the first rule we have, if the element can be present in pure form, or you can say elementary state, or in a combined state, that oxidation number we are said to be what here? 0 only. See, this is the first rule we have. The oxidation number of atom in uncombined state, or we can say free state or elementary state is always what you can take, that is always taken as a 0 only. If we take here H2, O2, O3, P4, S8, or we can take the pure form sodium, magnesium and aluminum only. If these elements are there, uncombined state, they did not combine with any other element, H2, O2 and O3 not combine with any other element, and the free state, okay, sodium, magnesium, aluminum, they are in the form of which one? Free state. And elementary state, how the element can be exist in this compound, it is also what you are calling element state. If the compound can exist like this, what you can say, the oxidation number of these elements, what you can say, that is what? 0 only. Suppose if the question asking like this, what is the oxidation number of hydrogen in H2? What is the oxidation number of hydrogen H2? That is what? 0. What is the oxidation number of phosphorus in P4? That is also what? 0. What is the oxidation number of S8? Okay, sulfur in S8, that is also what? 0. If we take the pure form of the metals, those oxidation numbers we are taking as what? 0 only. This is the first rule for the calculation of which one? Oxidation number only. See the second rule we have. What the second rule means? The sum of oxidation number of all the elements in a molecule is equals to 0 only. Second rule we have. The sum of oxidation number, of all the elements in a molecule is equals to 0. Very important this. The sum of oxidation number of all the elements in a molecule equals to what? 0 1. Let us take one example we have. I will take the example here, potassium permanganate only. KMNO4 you are calling as a potassium permanganate. I want to find out the oxidation number of manganese. I want to underline this element only. So what is the oxidation number? You have to find out that we can take it in the form of X only. If unknown element is there, or unknown value can find out, that we can consider in the form of what? X. So in the same manner, I want to find out the oxidation number of manganese. I want to underline that element. Underline means what? I want to find out the oxidation number of which one? Mn in KMnO4 only. Okay, what are the rule here? The sum of oxidation number of all the elements in a molecule is equals to what? 0 only. How many elements we have? 1 potassium and 1 manganese and 4 oxygens are there. I will write this one. Simply I am writing ON. What is ON? Oxidation number. Oxidation number of potassium plus next oxidation number of manganese plus how many oxygens we have? 4 only. 4 into oxidation number of oxygen is equal to 0 according to the second rule I wrote. So here oxidation number of potassium. Potassium belongs to first group element only. That first group element oxidation number always how much means? Plus 1 only. How much ma? Plus 1. So oxidation number I am writing here 1 only, or you can write here plus 1 plus oxidation number of manganese I am taking X. Why X? I want to find out manganese oxidation number only. Plus 4 into how many? 4 oxygens are there. What is the oxidation number of oxygen means? The oxidation state of oxygen in the normal oxide is always -2 only. How much? -2. So I will write here -2, that is equal to 0. 1 plus X. 4 into 2 how much? 8 only. Plus into minus, minus. So 1 plus X minus 8 is equal to 0. From this I will write X minus 7 is equal to 0. So X equal to how much? X equal to plus 7 only. So what is the oxidation state of Mn in KMnO4? Mn oxidation number how much you got ma? This is plus 7 only. So this is the explanation for the second rule only. In this way we have to find out oxidation number for the molecule. If they given, we can apply this rule. Let us see one more example we have. K2Cr2O7. The name of the compound is potassium dichromate. Here you can identify the chromium oxidation number. So we can apply the second rule only. Like this sum we can write here. 2 into oxidation number of potassium plus 2 into oxidation number of chromium plus 7 into oxidation number of oxygen is equal to 0 only. So I will write here potassium. I already told you in this example potassium first group element you will get plus 1. This is 2x only. Why x? We can find out oxidation number of chromium. This is 7 into -2 is equal to 0. Already told oxide form -2 only. So this is 2 plus 2x minus 14 is equal to 0. 2x minus 12 is equal to 0. Yes, you can subtract this one. 2x equal to 12. X equal to 12 by 2. That is equal to what? Plus 6 only. What is the oxidation number of chromium in this potassium dichromate means? You will get plus 6 only. So this is one example for the second rule. See the next one, third rule we have. The sum of oxidation number of all the atoms in a compound ion is equals to its charge only. The sum of oxidation number of all the atoms in a compound ion is equals to its charge. We discussed molecule here. The molecule with what here? Compound ion. Ion means what? They may be contained a positive charge or what? Negative charge only. Let us see one example here. CO3 minus 2. I will write here SO4 minus 2 and I will write here MnO4 minus 1. So CO3 minus 2, it is a compound ion. Why? It is having some charge. SO4 minus 2, it is a minus 2 charge we have. MnO4 minus, it is having negative charge only. This is carbonate ion, this is sulfate ion, this is permanganate ion only. If you want to find out your underlined element carbon and here sulfur and here manganese only. If we take the example here CO3 2 minus, what is the name of this ion means? The name of the ion is carbonate ion only. What is the element oxidation number you have to find out? Carbon oxidation number. What are the rule here? I will write here oxidation number of carbon plus 3 into oxidation number of oxygen is equal to minus 2 only. What is this? The sum of oxidation number of all the elements in a compound and is equals to what? Charge. What is the charge of the element here? The charge of the compound is what? Minus 2 only. So oxidation number of carbon, I am take this one x only, plus 3 into minus 2 is equal to what? Minus 2. Oxygen oxidation number, now I told in oxide, minus 2 only. So x minus 6 equal to minus 2. X equal to minus 2 plus 6. So x equal to how much? Plus 4 only. X equal to what? Plus 4. So what is the oxidation state of carbon in carbonate ion means you will write plus 4 for this question only. If we take like this SO4 2 minus. The second one we have SO4 2 minus, sulfur you can find out only. So oxidation number of sulfur plus 4 into oxidation number of oxygen is equal to minus 2. Sulfur is x, this is 4 into minus 2 is equal to minus 2. X minus 8 is equal to minus 2. X equal to minus 2 plus 8. That is equal to how much? Plus 6 only. So what is the oxidation number of sulfur in SO4 minus 2? That is plus 6 only. So you can see the third one we have MnO4 minus. So this is what ion? This is a sulfate ion only. Okay. MnO4 minus, it is a permanganate ion. Here underlined element is manganese, you can find out manganese. Directly I am writing here only. Manganese we will take x only, plus 4 into minus 2 is equal to minus 1. X minus 8 is equal to minus 1. X equal to how much? Plus 7 only. So what is the oxidation number of Mn in MnO4 minus? Plus 7 you will get only. So this is the third rule. What is the third rule we have? The sum of oxidation number of all the atoms in a compound ion is equals to what? Its charge. See the next rule we have fourth rule only. So fourth rule we have to discuss from the periodic table concept only. A periodic table you can see here we have 8 groups are there. We can write the Roman letters, we have 8 groups only. For 8 groups you can split into 2 types of the oxidation numbers only. From you can write here from group 1 to, and you can say here group 4. The oxidation number you will write here plus 1, plus 2, plus 3 and plus 4 only. So plus 1 for which one means group 1, plus 2 for which one? Group 1, plus 2 for group 2, plus 3 for group 3 and plus 4 for what? Group 4 only. Let us see the first group elements. You can see that first group element you can see. So first group elements you can see here hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium and cesium. These elements are there. What is the oxidation number? You can write plus 1 oxidation number. Okay. Now we can go for the second group we have. So beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium and barium. One more we have radioactive element, that is also there, that is radium. So we will take what is the oxidation number? Plus 2 we have. Come to the third group we have. Third group what you can take here? Boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, thallium. These are the group elements only. They will show normally plus 3 oxidation state. If you come to the fourth group we have. Fourth group we can see what are the fourth group elements here? Carbon, silicon, germanium, tin and lead. If these group elements are there, what is the oxidation number? You can say plus 4 only. Simply the group number is equals to oxidation number, but oxidation number with charges is required only. Plus 1 or plus 2, plus 3, plus 4 like that only. So up to plus 4 we discussed. What about 5, 6, 7 only? If you write from group 5, from group 5 to group 7th you can take, or in 8th also you can write. Here group 8 you can say what you will get here minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0 you will write on. What are the minus 3? Minus 3 particularly for 5th group element, minus 2 particularly for the 6th group elements, minus 1 particularly for the halogens only, and 0 for what? Noble gases only. Come to what here? Fifth group we have nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony and bismuth. These elements group is there. That oxidation number how much? -3. If you go for the sixth group what you can take here? Oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium and polonium. If these elements are there, we can write oxidation number how much? -2 only. If you come to the seventh group elements only. Seventh group elements what we have? Fluorine, chlorine and bromine and iodine. And if we take astatine, these elements so what here? -1 only. In some cases halogen shows positive oxidation state also, particularly in the case of oxo acids only. Come to the eighth group elements we have. What are the eighth group elements? All are what? Noble gases only. If we take helium, neon, argon, krypton and xenon, radon also there. These elements are there. What are the oxidation number? We can say 0 only. Just I am telling normal oxidation numbers. It is not, I'm not discussing about exception case and all. So this is regarding about oxidation number. Simply 1, 2, 3, 4 we have plus numbers. You can write +1, +2, +3, +4. From fifth you can write -3, -2, -1 and what? 0. So this is what? Fourth rule only. See the next one here, generally hydrogen. Already now only I told here hydrogen generally shows +1 oxidation state, but here some exception is there. Generally hydrogen shows +1 oxidation state, but in metal hydrides it will show -1 oxidation state only. It is one of the exception only. Hydrogen generally shows what the oxidation state means +1 oxidation state. What the exception means here? In metal hydrides, hydrogen shows -1 oxidation state. -1 oxidation state only. This is one of the exception only. If we take generally, if we take HCl, this HCl we can say here H is +1 and Cl is -1 only. Here what is the oxidation state of hydrogen? Oxidation state of hydrogen in HCl is equal to what I will write here? I will write +1 only. But you can come to what here? If you come to the metal hydrides, hydrogen shows what oxidation state? -1 oxidation state. Metal hydrides. Metal hydride means here it is composed of metal plus hydrogen. Metal hydrides is composed of metal plus hydrogen. I will take one example here, NaH, sodium hydride. So you want to find out the oxidation number of sodium, hydrogen and sodium hydride means I will write this -1 only. How it is -1? I want to find out hydrogen oxidation number. So which element oxidation number you can find? That we can take in the form of what? X only. I will write this one. Sodium belongs to what? First group element. It oxidation number how much? +1. So I will write here 1 plus X is equal to 0. So X equal to what? -1 only. Now what are the oxidation state you will get? What you will get? -1 only. In sodium hydride, what is the oxidation number of hydrogen? -1. Sodium oxidation number how much? +1 only. If we take calcium hydride, if we take, this is also what we are calling, this is also called as a metal hydride. Calcium belongs to second group element. If you want to find out hydrogen oxidation number, that is taken in the form of X only. What I will write here? 2 plus 2x equal to 0, 2x equal to -2, x equal to what? -1 only. X equal to what? -1. Here what is the oxidation number of hydrogen? Here oxidation number of hydrogen is what? -1 only. If we take calcium hydride, or if we take what? Magnesium hydride, or if we take here aluminum hydride, in all the cases what is the oxidation number of hydrogen? That is -1 only. This is regarding about oxidation number of hydrogen and exception in the case of metal hydrides.